Sorry. I'm back. But yeah, it's getting a little darker because the sun going down. But it's so pretty out here, y'all. I'm sitting by the beach. I do live on the coast. Not gonna say where, but I do live on the coast. Not California, okay? But I live on the coast. Anyway, I just feel like you really have to dig deep into your intuition, because when you start digging deep with your intuition and when you start digging deep spiritually, then everything will fall into place. Like I said, I first had my first spiritual awakening back in 2021. Okay, that shit was wild. Like, I had so much clarity on everything I was going through. Like, I was going through so much, and I had started watching videos on it a little bit. Like, I had a friend, homegirl, whatever, at the time, and she was like, hey Kayla, like, look at this video about this, blah blah blah. And I watched it, and it's like I just kind of became attached to it, because I was like, wow, like, I really want to get into this, because I feel like, you know, there's so much to learn about humans. There's so much to learn about the universe, about the world, about God. It's because there's a lot of things that has been fabricated. It's a lot of things that is bullshit. It's a lot of things that truly ain't what it is. And it's a lot of people out here who believe people who don't even know what they're talking about. Period, point blank. And I'm here to help people realize that you have to use your intuition to navigate through life. And so, I really just feel like this is gonna be a fun journey. You know, this is my first video, so I hope y'all stick with me through this journey, and I explain to y'all really just who I am as a person and what I'm here for, and to shed love and light to everybody who watches me, and to actually learn about things and learn the truths about things, because I do feel like I have grown so much since my first spiritual awakening. Of course, I grow every day. Every day I grow on this earth, y'all. Every day. And I get emotional just thinking about it, because it really truly is beautiful, just going through life this way. It really is. It's like, you know, it teaches you patience. It teaches you to live in the moment. It teaches you to just not really stress about things. You know, it teaches you to really let things go and allow, you know, your higher self or whatever you believe in to really just take that from you, and allow you to be in the moment more, and really allow you to see things from a different perspective that you haven't seen before. And I feel like that is the gateway to living a great life. We was not put on this earth to stay in the same place our whole life, whether that is physically or emotionally, mentally, all that. Like, you're not supposed to stay in the same spot your whole life. Like, I feel like as much as I grow, and I'm only 22, y'all. I'm 22 years old. It's crazy, y'all. It's really crazy. Everything is crazy, and I do feel like, you know, you gotta grow. You gotta grow, because if you don't grow, you will see life as this evil thing. You know, you will see life as just this thing that is horrible, and it's, you know, using you in a way. Like, no, life is beautiful once you actually give up. Basically, you got to give up. You got to stop stressing about things. You know, you got to stop controlling things. And when I say controlling things, I'm not talking about controlling people. For example, like, when I say controlling things, like, let's say okay, let's say you have a whole day plan, right? And You have everything like, okay, at 1 o'clock, I'm going to do this. At 2 o'clock, I'm going to do this. 3 o'clock, I'm going to do this. And then, so let's say you get 1 o'clock, you did what you said you was going to do. And then 2 o'clock comes around, and then like, you're not where you want to be. So you start stressing, and you start sitting there like, oh my gosh, like, I'm not going to have time to do this. I'm not going to have time to do that. It's just like, calm down. First, you got to take a breath and really just be like, all right, everything's going to work out how it's supposed to. You know, it's okay. So what? I didn't get to my third activity. Even though I really wanted to do it, you know, it's okay, you know. It's okay. You know, just let it happen. You know, stop controlling everything about your life, because to be honest, it's either your way or God's way. And that's exactly how I'm gonna put it. It's literally either your way or God's way. And, you know, that's truly how I see it. Like, I'm not religious at all. So, I talk about God, and that's because God is the one person in my life that has shown me true love, and that has shown me, like, let me take your burdens and I will give you happiness. You know, God doesn't want anybody to not be happy. That's the main thing about it. That's what y'all don't understand about God, okay? If you are in a situation in your life where you feel like shit, like for example, you don't like your living situation right now, it's not where you want to be. You know, you don't like your car, like your car's breaking down. You don't have no money right now. You know, you're really not making no money. You're broke, or you know, you whatever. I'm here to tell you that is not God. That is you controlling whatever situation. Because you controlled the situation in the past, and I can't speak for what you controlled, but I can tell you right now that you decided to do what you wanted to do and not what God told you to do. And that goes back to intuition. Because your intuition is basically how you are connected with your high power, your spirits, your ancestors, your angels, and God. That is all energy that you're connected with. And when you're not connected with your energy, you're only going off of what you want. And that's why your life is shit. That's why you don't enjoy your life. That is why you are where you're at, because you chose to take your route. Regardless of where, like, even if you can say, even if you can say, like, whatever, like, you got into a relationship with somebody, and, you know, ever since you've been in that relationship, you went from living in a house to living with your parents at the end of it. And the journey may be God, but you being there is not God, okay? God is only going to give you what makes you happy. So the things in your life that truly, genuinely makes you happy is God. So if you have kids, and I'm not speaking for everybody who have kids, because not everybody is truly happy. Tell the truth. Don't lie to yourself. It's okay. Everybody who have kids are not, their kids don't make them truly happy, okay? That's not God. You went out there with somebody that you truly did not love, and you had a kid, okay? But you controlled the situation, because when God or your spirits or whatever, your intuition was sitting in your head like, red flag, like, don't do it, you was still like, you know, but I want to, but I like him, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, you had a kid, and at the end of the day, it's like, look, you reap the consequences that you sow, period, point blank. Like, you want to control what's going on with you, then you're gonna get exactly what you wanted. That's exactly how it goes. So it's basically like that, to be honest. Yeah, you know, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, I'm telling you. I really do. And I'm glad whoever is here is listening. And this is my first video on the channel, and I really hope that, you know, you guys really have stuck to the end of this video. And if you haven't, it's okay, because I feel like you're gonna get on board. The ones who ain't stick this long, they gonna get on board, okay? Because it's some real shit that I really want to put out there. Yes, I am connected with God, and God does speak through me, and God tells me, you know, basically he guides me. He holds my head, he holds my hand, and he lets me know, like, yeah, this is what you need to be doing, and you see, this is what I'm doing. And, you know, so at the end of the day, you know, you can support me or don't. I love you all. To be honest, I love you all. Like, regardless of who you are, to be honest. I do, you know, I feel like there's light in everybody. They just, people just need help finding it, you know? And that's, I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna help everybody. I'm gonna help the world, y'all. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. So y'all stay tuned. And yeah, y'all can subscribe if y'all want to learn more. Like the video, share it to somebody who you may think, you know, just needs to hear this. You know, comment if you agree. To be honest, like, comment, like, let me know that you understand what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not saying in a way that you can understand it, let me know. I would try to word it better, right? I ain't listening to the trolls, none of that. I'm only listening to the ones that really truly want to learn about this shit, and really truly want to learn about God, spirituality, your body, relationships, how to deal with relationships, love, everything like that. Like, you know. But anyway, that is it. This is, you know, Talks with Kayla. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.